Time for some quick takes again, and it is not straightforward, this group that Sri Lanka are part of in the first round of the World Cup. I thought Namibia, after beating Sri Lanka, are firm favourites to top the group. They've done the heavy lifting. All they need to do is get the job done against the Netherlands and the UAE. They've not done it against the Netherlands, who, funny enough, are the only unbeaten team in this group after 2 match days. So let's get into scenarios. Sri Lanka, with that massive win against the UAE, breathed new life into their campaign. All they need to do now is get the job done against the Dutch, and you'd fancy them to do so. In spite of the slip-up against Namibia, we know they're slow starters. That's what happened in the Asia Cup. That's likely what's happened in this World Cup. But if they win, they'll certainly qualify. Forget A1 and A2 for now. Sri Lanka would be happy just making it to the Super 12s. As far as Namibia go, they should still be in reasonable contention to qualify. Just get the job done against the UAE. The Netherlands net run rate will take a hit against Sri Lanka. So put all that together, I'm still backing Sri Lanka and Namibia to go through. Some other takeaways from this match day and this group is that 150, 160 seems to be the game, guys. Sri Lanka try to go too hard. Teams try to go too hard and end up with a below par score. Namibia, after their impressive batting display, just managed to limp their way to 120 odd. If teams just get 150, 160, that seems to be plenty, at least in this phase of the T20 World Cup. So something for captains to consider, especially if they win the toss and choose to bat first. That toss is not going well so far. Everyone who's won the toss seems to be losing their games. But let's see how things play out on the last day. And finally, the UAE may not go on beyond this round in the tournament, but they've given us a couple of moments already that we'll remember. One, the first hat-trick of this T20 World Cup, the first by an associate player, the leg spinner Karthik Mayappan has given himself a place in perhaps cricket quizzes in future years to come. And the other is Junaid Siddiqui, the fast bowler from the UAE, bats at number 10, who had a hilarious moment, 65 for 9. He's whacked Dushmantha Chamira for 6. It's gone 109 meters. Good luck topping that, Tim David, Liam Livingstone, Hardik Pandya, and the rest of you. That could very well end up as one of the biggest sixes of the tournament. Small footnote for Sri Lanka, but an important one. Dushmantha Chamira walking off, not completing the over that he got hit for that 6. So there was injury to insult, and coming back from an injury, having this sort of impact, you know Chamira is going to be a big player for them in Australia. They really want him fit, at least for the Super 12s, if not for the next game.